And finally, the Tour de France has come to an end, with riders completing the last stage on Paris's iconic Champs-Élysées. 21-year-old Slovenian Tadej Pogacar taking home the yellow jersey along with the white and polka dot. It's a staggering accomplishment considering it's his first Tour. He now becomes the second youngest winner of the world's most prestigious cycling race. Congratulations also in order for Sam Bennett, the first Irishman in 31 years to win the prestigious green jersey. Well, France 24's Selena Sykes is at the Champs-Élysées. Selena, Pogacar, the first Slovenian to win the Tour, and up until yesterday, it wasn't who we'd been expecting at all.
That's right, Julia. So the iconic sprint finish on the Champs-Élysées has just come to an end, which means that Tadej Pogacar is about to be crowned Tour de France champion. It's a really incredible story, as you said. Until yesterday, it seemed like a done deal for Primož Roglic, his fellow Slovenian, but Pogacar really delivered an incredible, really something we will remember for a long time. The performance on the time trial yesterday there, he managed to overturn a deficit of 57 seconds, snatching the yellow jersey from his fellow Slovenian. So as you said, he is the first Slovenian to win this title and the youngest in 111 years, a really remarkable achievement for a Tour de France debutante. Even more remarkable, as you said, he is going to be crowned also King of the Mountains after taking the polka dot jersey of Ricard Carapaz yesterday as well. And he will be getting a third jersey, the white jersey for the best young rider. And if that's not enough, he's celebrating his 22nd birthday tomorrow, and the president of Slovenia is here because obviously there's not just one Slovenian on the podium but two. Primož Roglic will be in second place on that podium alongside Australian Richie Porte. So a really remarkable achievement for Slovenia, a country of just a population of 2 million people, an incredible achievement for such a small nation. As you said, we've also got Ireland's Sam Bennett, who has picked up the green jersey. He has dethroned a 7-time winner Peter Sagan, and Sam Bennett also won the sprint here this evening on the iconic Champs-Élysées, which is something that all sprinters dream of doing. So a really great day for him as well, the Irishman as well.
Now, this has, of course, been a pretty special tour taking place under the spectre of the coronavirus.
Yes, that's right, Julia. I mean, as you can maybe see, the Champs-Élysées is relatively empty compared to usual. We have seen Parisians and other spectators congregating elsewhere in Paris, but there are relatively few people on the Champs-Élysées because of the ongoing coronavirus crisis. And as you can see, only 5,000 people have been allowed into the Champs-Élysées here. And as in other red zones in France during this Tour de France 3-week race, there have been no spectators at the end, and there will be no spectators around the podium to see the riders celebrate their victory. So a very different Tour de France to usual, not the usual celebrations going on here on the Champs-Élysées. But there were doubts about this Tour de France even taking part. So it's an achievement in itself that it has taken part. It has gone ahead. Christian Prudhomme said that only world wars stop the Tour de France. He was determined that this would go ahead. Obviously, there were some nerves when he himself tested positive for coronavirus, but it has gone ahead without many hiccups, we'll say. No riders have tested positive during the 3-week race.
Okay, Selena, thank you very much for that. Selena Sykes coming to us from the Champs-Élysées. Well, that's